How long until your suegros trust you with your daughter? I think it depends. I think the younger she is, the harder, not the harder, but parents are very, very wise. You guys need to know that. Tus papás son súper sabios y saben todo y saben que tú nomás te la quieres llevar para hacer una cosa, ¿ok?
Hacer una cosa, ¿ok?
So, they're gonna trust you when they think their daughter's ready. Nah, I mean, first of all, if your suegro's gonna trust you with their daughter, like, she's too young for you, bro. That's it. That's my advice. Like, how old was I when I moved back with my parents? I was 22 when I moved back with my parents for a bit. And they didn't really tell me shit because I've always been very independent. Like, I've always kind of paid for my own shit. I've always been responsible. So, you know what I mean? Like, what are they gonna say? You can't go out? I mean, I should respect that, but my parents wouldn't tell me that. So I think if, the girl is independent and she's smart, her parents are gonna trust her, and that's just the relationship I've always had with my parents. Like, they trust me. So are you single? If so, how and why? You're so beautiful. Because I'm crazy, hands down. I'm just kidding. I feel like I already answered this question. Well, actually, it's a little different. Yes, again, I'm single. How? Because I am. And why? Because why am I single? I'm gonna tell you why. Because I've dated shitty people, and obviously every person you date, I truly believe you learn something, and it can be good, it can be bad, but I really think you learn something. And I think just from my experiences, like the situations, and maybe it was me, especially when I was younger, relationships or people that I was with or whatever, just the guys, like, I don't know if I was too nice. I don't know, but yes, guys, I've been cheated on. Therefore, it's hard for me to get into a relationship just because I've had a shitty experience. And then when I think, oh, I'm gonna give this guy a chance, they fuck it up. And this isn't gonna, I don't even know if this is gonna make sense, but I'm the most neediest person you'll ever meet. Like, I could be dating someone and not see them every day. That's fine. But I do want to hear from you every day. We don't have to text the whole fucking day, but like, hey, have a good day. Cool. Hey, you too. How's your day going? It's good. How about yours? Cool. Good. Good night. Good night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Boom. Do I expect the phone call? Yeah, I'm very still like old school. I think I have like an old soul. Like, I still believe in phone calls. Like, I would rather talk on the phone. Don't call me though, but I would rather, like, I like random phone calls. Like, hey, how are you doing? How's your day? Like, what are you doing today? Oh, this. All right, cool. Have a good day. Bye. I would kind of like to know what you're up to. I also feel like my life is a little like hectic. Like, I never have like the same day, and I think that's everybody, right? That's life. Like, you never have the same day. Like, honestly, like, I'll be here today and then tomorrow it's like, oh, I gotta go to another city. Oh, I got this, I got that. Something always pops up. And with that being said, it's kind of like I can't really be with someone too that is on such a routine. Like, if you can't keep up with me, like, I can't be with you, and guys that are busy that like I've talked to, or like, it doesn't work out either so much, because then they're too busy and then I'm busy and then schedules don't work, and I'm also no one's fucking free time. So don't think because you it's fucked up. Don't think that because you have a free day you can hit me up and I'm supposed to be free. Like, that's not how it works. Like I said, communication is big for me. Like, I don't mind fucking sitting down on like the second date, but I don't really date. I don't like going on dates, but I don't mind sitting down like on the second time, like we hang out and be like, what the fuck do you want? Like, that doesn't scare me. Why? Because I don't like to waste my time. That's another reason why I'm single. So there's already like 3 reasons why I'm single, guys. I don't like to fucking waste my times. And I also don't think, I don't know, like I don't think I've maybe met a person that can kind of like fill all of that. So that's why I'm single. And let me tell you guys something. I'm okay with being single. Like, I know there's girls that like, and guys, I think it goes both ways. I think there's people that need that attention from a person, or that feel like they need to be talking to someone even if they're not into them. I'm not that person, dude. Like, if I'm not feeling you, like, you won't hear from me. And that's fucked up, you know? But that's just the way it is. Like, that's just me, because I'm always like moving, you know what I mean? So it's just the way it is, and that's why I'm single, I guess. So okay, expert, why you single? Well, I just explained all of that. Okay. What do you do when a person cheats on you and confesses because that person loves you? Listen, fuck. All right. This is real shit. So it goes back to the thing of like, they cheated because the lack of something, it could be, or they cheated because temptation, o sea, la tentación es real. It's real. Temptation is real. And maybe they fell for temptation, but maybe they really do love you, you know? So I guess it's your choice to decide, like, do I want to take this person back? People say once a cheater, always a cheater. I would say yes and no, because have I experienced, I'm not gonna get too real right now, guys, but I've experienced situations, not me actually, it's a lie, I've heard stories of friends, close friends, family members, that they're getting cheated on, but it's like they're not willing to like let their relationship break for someone else. Does that make sense? So obviously once the person gets caught, it's like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck are you doing? And it kind of makes that person realize, and if that person truly loves that person that they're with, what are they gonna do? Like, they're gonna do everything they can to get that person back with them, right? Like, and I think once they experience that and you stay with that person and you realize like that's who you really love, a lot of the times you don't have to give up. You keep pushing. Hi, Crow. You're interrupting my video. Fucking throw a shoe at you. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So I think that if a person truly loves you and maybe they made a mistake, maybe they fucked up, I think that that if you go back with that person, or you take that person back after they confess that they cheat on you because they love you, maybe they do love you. Now, my advice to you would be, then you gotta let that shit go, because I think a lot of the times people always bring that up. Well, you cheated on me. Well, you cheated. If you're gonna keep bringing that shit up, like, that shit's just gonna stay toxic. Then get the fuck out of it, because then you're never gonna truly be able to forgive that person. Now, if you don't think you can just put that shit in the past, like I said, let that person go. If you think you can let it go and forget about it, even though it's hard, stay with that person. But if you don't think you can be with the person that you know has been with someone else, claiming that they love you, I would say let it go. But at the end of the day, you're gonna do what you want to do, and I think you're gonna know when it's the right time to give up, if you need to give up. So that's my advice to you. This is What It Do Wednesday, guys. It's your girl Josie. So here we are. I will see you guys next week with the next week's What It Do Wednesday. Make sure to subscribe. All right? Bye.